All right, here we are back at our blank page, and I'm going to go ahead and load in a template. And this particular template is called the Alex Becker page. It's right there on top. We're going to go ahead and load that. Forgive me, Alex Becker. I didn't mean to mispronounce your name. And so here we go. We've got this template here, and it's pretty much good to go. And there's some things on here that I don't want, so it's very easy to eliminate them. Now, the one thing I want to point out about Profit Builder, if you're not using it, or using something different, I'm sure they're very similar. And if you are thinking about Profit Builder, I want you to know just about how easy it is to use. So I want to use this up here. You could put in your own logo. When I'm building a squeeze page, though, I like as few distractions as possible. I don't care if people are coming to crazyaffiliatemarketing.com or if they know that's where they're at. What I really want them to focus on is the headlines and the free offer, and I really want them to be thinking about what they're going to be getting in exchange. So I don't really want them to be, look at my logo. I'm not there to brand myself. I'm there for one purpose, just like they are. Okay, so it's really easy to get rid of this. You just click the X and away that goes. We come over here, and everything on Profit Builder is done in horizontal rows. Okay, nothing is done in columns, it's all rows. And you just hit that X there, and away that goes. So there we go. We've got a nice clean page here. I'm going to come and eliminate this. So I'm going to get rid of the component first, and then I want to get rid of that. Okay, so here we go. So we're good to go here. And so as I mentioned, everything is in rows like it is here. And it's a two-part email opt-in. And I prefer to just ask for an email address. I don't ask for names, just because it's just one more thing that I've got to get from them that slows down that process. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make our page here. And I do want to move this down, so I'm gonna create a row. So when you're creating a row, you've got all these different rows. That's like one row. This splits it into two components on that horizontal row. There's three blocks on that horizontal row, and it's just so many options. It's just unbelievable. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. It came down on here on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it up, and just like that. So we got that in there, and we've got everything moved down. So now I want to start to modify this with our headlines. And I like the 100% free cheat list download, but I'm going to go ahead and change that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the pencil there, and then when you do that, you come over here and you've got all these different options over here on the right that deal specifically with that particular component. So I'm going to open that up, and 100% free 100% free guide, 100% free download. Let's just leave that just like that, and it'll change it there. I'm going to come over here, and we're going to convert that, and I want to come down here to our headlines, and I'm going to grab that, and let's grab one of those. And so everybody wants to know how to make money at the push of a button. So that's what we're going to do here. And so then I want to go ahead and I want to increase the size there. And I want to make that bold. And I want to change that to red. There we go. See how that looks. Not big enough. So let's go back and make that bigger. Okay, so you notice how these are kind of scrunched up there. So I'm going to go over here to my line, and I'm going to spread those out a little bit. And that looks a little better. Very nice. Okay, and And I've got another little headline down here. And we can come back over here to our headlines. Let's grab this headline. And make that bold. Now we come back up here to this one, and we're going to make that black lettering so it stands out a little more, and bold. All right, there we go. So, and I can come over here. I'm going to put in an image. As you can see, these templates are nice to start out with. You don't have to stick with them exclusively, and you can make them, modify them any way that you want. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to stick this in there. I happen to have a free email list building giveaway. I'll just go ahead and stick that in there. And I like this this type of drop down here for my opt-in, because it gives me a lot more opportunity to provide information. For every headline, you increase your opt-in rate. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on this, and then this is what's really powerful about this, is this box right here, is I would go to my opt-in or my get response or my Aweber account. I would grab the HTML code, I would paste it right in here, and that's all I got to do, and it powers up this little box right here to collect the emails. I'm not going to do that right now for the sake of time, and I'm not going to actually use this squeeze page, but I want to just show you how easy this is to set up. Okay,